My name is Adina Chiriță, and I am a Canadian with Romanian roots. As I see it, my story is one of resilience, growth, and embracing the unknown. Before coming to Canada, I was studying to become an English teacher at the University of Bucharest, while juggling a demanding job as a newscaster in a local radio station. Balancing long hours in the newsroom with my academic pursuits was very tough, but it taught me discipline, determination, and how to think on my feet. A year after finishing my studies, I married, and 3 years later, my husband and I immigrated to Canada. As you can imagine, when we arrived here, we were filled with hope and excitement, but also a great deal of uncertainty. Even though I knew the English grammar pretty well, when someone here approached me and asked me, "Hey, how's it going, eh?" I totally froze. As it turns out, Canadian English is a language of its own. So yeah, that made me realize that I needed to improve my listening and comprehension skills, to enhance my vocabulary, and to fix my pronunciation. That is why in 2005 I enrolled in the Corporate Communications and Public Relations program at Fanshawe College. That postgraduate program was very fast-paced and intense, but I enjoyed every minute of it and ended up graduating it on the President's and Dean's Honors Roll. Graduating felt like winning a marathon, but finding a job in communications, that was an entirely different race. I still remember one interview where the hiring manager leaned back, raised an eyebrow, and asked, "So, English isn't your first language, is it?" His doubt was very clear, but so was my determination. Far from giving up, I joined the International Association of Business Communicators, IABC, and started volunteering as a communications liaison for their board. That first step opened doors. It helped me land my first paid position as a research writer with Pillar Nonprofit Network. Then came two more short contracts, one with the London Economic Development Corporation and the other one with Municipal World, Canada's oldest municipal magazine. In April 2010, I applied for a full-time permanent role with the London and St. Thomas Association of Realtors, the local real estate board. I got that role right away and stayed there for 14 years. At L-Star, I worked very hard and grew in my career. In 2019, I earned the internationally recognized Communication Management Professional certification, and in 2022, the Canadian Realtor Association Executive designation. By the time I left All-Star, I was their Director of Marketing Communications and Member Engagement. But in September 2024, my priorities changed. My father's health worsened due to a series of brain surgeries, and my mother, as his own caregiver, was feeling overwhelmed. I knew that my family needed me. I had a candid discussion with L-Star's CEO about my situation, and while he was very understanding, the association was in the middle of some key projects where my involvement was critical. After discussing it at length, we mutually agreed that it was best for me to step away to focus on my family. And that's what I did. My father passed away in September 2024. And after his funeral, I brought my mom here to spend the winter holidays with us. Now, even though I'm still grieving, I feel that I'm in a much better place, where I can fully dedicate myself to new professional opportunities. So I'm ready for a fresh new start. In November 2024, I joined the London City Hall Toastmasters Club to sharpen my public speaking skills and to further expand my professional network. When I'm not working or volunteering, I enjoy reading, uh, watching movies, and practicing meditation. I also love entertaining friends and traveling. In closing, I want to leave you with this. I'm a passionate wordsmith and a lifelong learner, and I'm ready to take a new role where I can make a difference. So, if you're hiring, please keep me in mind. Thank you for your attention. I hope you enjoyed learning a little bit about me and my journey. Bye now.